What up, you guys? Slim here at Team Panda, here to do another card discussion. This one was sent to me by my trade channel, so shout out to them. We're going to discuss Xsaber's main synchro, Xx-Saber Hyunlei. For people who don't know, Hyunlei is a very powerful synchro monster for Xsabers, and it really does pack a punch in its effect. Best way to describe it, it's a Mobius on steroids. It can destroy up to 3 spell and trap cards on the field, whether they're face up or face down. People that play X-Sabers know that in order to get this play to go off with style, you go Trap Stun. Trap Stun resolves. You make Hyunlei with Dark Soul and, Full Helm Knight. Search off Dark Soul, pop 3 back row, your opponent's left defenseless, hit him for 23, and they go sad face. Literally, that's what Hyunlei does, you guys. In my experience against X-Sabers, which I've had a lot of, when they go Trap Stun, it's lights out. You know Hyunlei's coming if Dark Soul's already on the field. This play is one of the key plays that makes X-Saber's so good because they can go Trap Stun, chain got him Z-Call. Got him Z-Call resolves first before Trap Stun goes into activation, so the monsters come out, and that Trap Stun takes effect. It's broken, you guys. And Hyunlei is really just like one of the best synchros that X-Sabers can use. I mean, back row are the biggest concern for most decks, X-Sabers included, and the best way of getting rid of them is through mass removal, which Hyunlei delivers with. Hyunlei is a level 6, 2300 attack, I think 1300 defense, really cool card. Staple in X-Saber's decks, you gotta run it. I mean, there's no reason not to. Why wouldn't you want a level 6 that just pops the hell out of your opponent's back row? I mean, it's like a little mini heavy storm wrapped into a pretty strong monster, and I mean, that's really cool. That's what give X-Sabers, an advantage over a lot of decks, especially why they can use Trap Stun so skillfully, is that they'll Trap Stun you when you have 2 or 3 back row, they'll blow them up, and you won't be able to do anything. You'll be facing down Hyunlei, a couple back rows, and I mean, you're done usually. Um, how do you stop Hyunlei? It's obvious, oppression, warning, stuff like that. But if you get trap stun first, forget it. You're done. There's no way out of that. I've seen so many times guys got to face up oppression. X-Saber player goes trap stun. They're like, oh shit. And they're saying oh shit for a good reason because here comes the Dark Soul, here comes the Full Helm Knight, here comes the little Synchro Summon, and baboosh. Here comes Hyunlei. You lose your back row, your oppression, everything. Oppression's been stunned. You cannot activate the negation effect, and you take a major loss and get hit for 23, and it's ridiculous. Um, that's pretty much it, you guys. Xx-Saber Hyunlei is amazing. X-Saber staple, you have to run it in X-Sabers. I don't know why anyone would tell you not to unless they're stupid. Hyunlei is one of the best, along with Xx-Saber Gotems. Those two synchros make X-Sabers amazing, and they are the key synchros of the deck. Um, it's rare that you find a card that can pop that many back row at once. That's amazing. You get to pop through up to 3 back row. That's perfect. Like clearing the field is your if clearing the back row is your main desire in order to control the rest of the game, Hyunlei is the way to go for X-Sabers. So that's all I really got to say, you guys. Once again, shout out to my trade channel for this idea. Hope you guys like Hyunlei. If you're X-Saber players, leave me your feedback below about how amazing Hyunlei is. I talked about the most basic play that players do in order to get out Hyunlei and how it just benefits X-Sabers so much. So leave your feedback below. Please continue to rate, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.